Buenas tardes. Bien. Pues vamos a seguir. Carga. Has entrado en la ciudad de Orzammar, que vive tiempos turbulentos. El trono está vacío y el cónclave es incapaz de decidir entre el príncipe Belan Educan y el señor Pyral Hyrronbond. La ciudad está dividida por el asunto de la corona. Bueno, estábamos dando por aquí una vuelta, que esta ciudad es grandecita un rato. Y esto es lo de los juegos, que no me quedó muy claro qué es lo que era. Creo que es un coliseo o algo así.
Ah, the highlight of underground existence, I take it.
Fanático. Fanático. Fuerte de metal. No tienes habilidad. Muy mal, Leliana. Otra puerta cerrada. Maese. Guardia. Guardia. Ah. Habrá que ir entrando puerta por puerta, completando desafíos, digo yo. Joder, tío, este eres un ropero, un podra. Hola, Quimera.
Good day, stranger. Welcome to the proving arena. We're still closed until the fighters make their preparations, but come back this afternoon if you want to watch the show. Prince Balin called a citywide proving this afternoon to honor King Endrin's memory. All the best fighters in Orzammar will face each other in sight of the ancestors. And
Vale, pues no podemos acceder todavía. Vale, tenemos que ir a lo de la niña. De la niña, ¿dónde estaba? Transmite. Ah, tengo que ir a...
You were very quiet,
No, vamos.
Stan.
Only compared to some.
Y al barrio del diamante, que está por aquí. Aquí no sé si entré. No, no podía entrar. Pues al barrio del diamante. Con los pudientes. A ver qué le podemos saquear a la gente rica. Guau. Pues esto es grande con cojones,
From what I've heard of dwarven politics,
Tú tienes-
I'm almost
You have
surprised
come
we
at a
haven't seen
difficult
blood
time.
running these streets.
Orzammar is
Ordinary
ailing
order.
for want of a king.
Grey Warden arrives in Orzammar, undoubtedly to offer assistance. to
Vamos a
Lord
pegarle al
Saruman.
palo, que esta gente tiene dinero.
The public has a right to know.
Caso de Harrowmont. Este es uno de los dos que se está disputando el trono. Efectivamente. Tiene una casa grandecita, además. ¿Dónde entré?
Very well.
Ahora lo mismo. Venga, Elena, vamos a pegarle el palo aquí. Espera. Sí, sí. Supongo que depende de lo que de la conversación que tenga, será rey.
I will pray to the stone for you.
Dios nos va a ayudar.
I'll do it.
O sea, está el guardia delante en su puñetera cara. Fuerzo la cerradura y entro. Y no me dice nada. Está bien, ¿eh? ¿Detrás de dónde? Bueno. Ahora lo veo. Vamos otra vez. Tarda nada.
I heard there was a Grey Warden here. I am Dulin Forrender, second to Lord Harrowmont, King Endrin's own choice as successor. Word is spreading that the surface may suffer a blight. It is shameful we are not in a better position to help. In an ordinary time, Lord Harrowmont would be honored to meet you. Unfortunately, we've already caught more than one of Balin's spies approaching, so I'm afraid I won't be able to take your word. If you want to speak to Harrowmont, you will need to prove he can trust you. That's a generous offer. If you mean it, you might attend the proving today. The Deshers take it very seriously, and unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harrowmont's best fighters into stepping down. That would be enlightening. Though I hope you won't pry too deeply into things. If you wish to show your loyalty, enter the proving as his lordship's champion. Balin would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way. Harrowmont would have no fear of meeting with you then. Then I'm afraid your only choice is to wait until there's a winner. Lord Harrowmont cannot risk his life working with someone of unproven loyalty. If you change your mind, let me know.
Vale. Sí, de momento no voy a elegir bando porque no sé. Estos parecen los más dialogantes, los otros son más de coger el hacha y pegarle a uno un hachazo, como hemos visto antes.
This has dragged on too long. It's an insult to King Endrin's memory.
Bien, detrás de donde entré, ¿dónde es
News
eso?
of the hour.
¿Aquí?
Is Lord Balin considering a dissolution of the ancient
Ah,
flag?
mira, sí.
He refuses.
Hay unas escaleras. Thank you, Guimé.
News of the hour. Lord Harrowmont's insinuations against Lord Balin reveal the truth. Could Harrowmont be the true cause of King Endrin's death?
You know, after all
Shocking
this is over,
allegation.
I wouldn't mind getting a job here.
Aquí estará el otro, digo yo. El otro es el heredero.
I shall. It's done.
¿Por qué me pone? Ah, se necesita una llave. Me dice it's done, pero no. What? ladrones.
Witnesses, get them! What's going on? By the ancestors. Good on you, Warden.
De
You
nada.
caught them in the act. I guess desperate times drive people to strange things.
I shall do it. As you say.
¿Me vas a dar dinero o no?
Thanks again, Warden.
Hola. De gracias no se come, ¿eh?
It shall be done.
Se come
It
con
is
oro.
begun. Very well.
Los ladrones no te han robado, pero yo sí te voy a pegar aquí el palo. Ah, mira, otra una filatelia. Vamos a coger frasco. ¿Qué puede pasar? Porque todos los frascos se rompen cuando los...
It shall be done.
Begin the onset.
Very well.
Es verdad que no llevo wine. Digo yo ya. Wine. Es que eres cura.
Wipe them out.
Direct me.
No te cures.
It is done.
Topos no lleva wine.
Very well. I see.
Hey! Another battle, I see.
Vamos a tener que cargar. Viejita, morriga.
Blast and damnation.
Nada.
Yes.
Of all the...
Diana. Te voy a dejar porque
Indeed.
hay cofres por ahí. Lo de allí ahora lo cogeré.
Raise your voice in favor of Lord Balin. He
You
will
know,
bring us
after
change.
shall
all
be
this is
done.
over...
No nos hemos perdido mucho. Ahora le tiramos una bola de fuego a los ladrones y a volar.
I shall do it. Very well.
This isn't all.
Sorpresa.
Not exhaust our supply.
There.
We must fight, but let us do it quickly.
It is done.
What's going on?
Very well.
By the end.
caught them in the act.
Salí, pues ahora,
guess desperate
por lo
times
menos ahora
drive people to
conseguimos
strange
más
things.
recompensa de los dos.
As you say.
Sí, sí. Ha sido tú que no me lo has dicho. Por eso no me he acordado. Lo tenías que haber dicho antes. La culpa es tuya. Bueno. Vamos.
It shall be done.
Try that again!
Ready. Now go into battle. It is begun. I shall do it.
Alright, battle it is then.
I am on.
As you say.
Now you fall.
Force in your hand. This has gone well.
Mejor ahora. Teniendo un clérigo.
It's done.
Tú me lo dices, yo guardo. No hay nada aquí. No está el príncipe ni nadie.
Right away.
¿Qué tengo que hacer? Pues más adelante. Yo no veo las placas. la misma, digo yo, ¿no? Leliana está ahí fuera. Llámame ciego, pero yo aquí no veo placa. ¿Una placa? Si tú dices que es una placa juego, ok, pero... Me has tendido una trampa. Querías que matara al dragón. No me has dicho que era un dragón. Eres cruel. Lo siento, primo. No te tengo que matar.
Careful! Here comes trouble!
I shall
Be
be
careful!
Perdóname.
It is begun.
Una espada. Debilita los engendros. Daño contra engendros. Al menos no has dado tu vida en vano, primo. Gracias. Yo tampoco. Cosa de rey. Sabe que la gente con dinero se lo gasta en tonterías. Cámara del conclave, aquí donde es la reunión, pero ahora no habrá nadie. Ah, mira, sí estaba algo. Este es el otro chaval.
Warden, welcome. It is always a blessing for Orzammar to host your order. I am Vartag Devorn, top advisor to our good Prince Balin. What news do you bring?
¿Lo viste en algún sitio o te dio por experimentar? Porque las otras dos placas para verla... tela.
It would be hard not to notice. I hear you seek the aid of Orzammar's finest. Yes, the treaty. Now the difficulty is that the treaty only compels our king, and we are sadly lacking one of those right now. You must understand, Haramont hides behind his good reputation while sending spies and assassins. Balin can't... It's been like a knife in the heart for Balin to see so many of his father's men stand with the usurper.
Nunca te has visto una guía de este juego, ¿no? Todo ha sido prueba y error. O sí que has mirado algo.
Haramont has engaged in a campaign of bribe, but if a neutral party, a stranger, were to approach...
Irrefutable evidence, which I suppose you have?
I'm certain my Lord Prince would show his gratitude. Haramont promised the same portion of his estate to two... Haramont can't possibly grant it to both of them, but they won't... I have copies of the promissory notes Haramont gave each of them. Once they see those, they should both reconsider their votes.
Ah, va, entonces. No te tenían a ti para decirle qué hacer.
That's not important. If they ask, say you found them while searching the Shaper's libraries for your treaty. Normally, they are the scholar. Unfortunately, the Shaper of men... Obviously, we cannot expect him to offer an unbiased opinion. I guess I can't expect you surfacers to understand. The Shaper is biased, and if you want Prince Balin's help, don't... I will...
Voy a pensar, o ya te digo.
The assembly is in session. Enter quietly if you wish to observe.
Your mind has gone to dust if you think we would pass such a writ.
Esta es la misión.
Half our houses would go broke without the service trade.
The proposal is only effective until we have a king to ensure we are respected by the surfacers.
Leaving you conveniently positioned to take over all contracts. I'll see your head on a pike first.
Deshers, lords and ladies of the assembly. I've already doubled the guard.
Steward Bandalore, Balin's...
I suggest we put the matter to a vote.
And I suggest you have a taste of...
Enough! The assembly is...
Ah, vale. No, no pasa nada.
Stone for sin. I'm sorry. This is the assembly of the clans. Forgive me. I am so... Welcome to Orzammar, Warden. I hope respect for your role is great, but you won't receive a proper hearing until we have a... I must admit, Warden, I am at a loss myself. I only...
Hasta que no me alíe con alguien, nada. Ah, mira, están los dos aquí. Estamos viendo que hay gente que vive aquí de lujo en el barrio noble y la otra está ahí muerta con en el otro lado.
Very well.
Thief! Who would dare take from the memories? Warden, I'm outraged. A thief in the Shaperate. What have we been reduced to? I did. He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dust Town.
Nada. A buscar a ver. Horta. La vena a Horta.
Oh, pardon me. Not that I could really help. I was looking for something about the Orton Tig. They were a noble house once. Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins, somewhere in the deep road. A Grey Warden? I hear Prince Bailey. Yes, if you can find the... If you could.
Otra misión. Y aquí hay bastantes libros. Siendo una biblioteca.
It is begun.
When I last walked this hall, Endrin, the memories often speak of... I apologize, Warden. I should not burden a stranger with such thoughts. The Grey Warden's visit has been recorded in the memories, along with all who accompany you.
Buena política. Estoy de acuerdo con los enanos en eso. Respeto al que se lo gane. No porque un libro mágico lo dice donde la mitad de las cosas son inventadas. La mitad o casi todas, no se sabe.
That is especially for one so new to our city. I thought so. My answer to Brother Burkle hasn't changed. On what basis would you have me insult the ancestors and overturn 2,000 years of tradition? What sort of charities do you mean? Traditionally, that is their extended family's responsibility, but sometimes people fall through the cracks. Very well, he may hold a prayer meeting as he requested, if not build a new temple to his god. At least the words would come from one of our own. Now, is there anything more? We traded with your Tevinter Imperium, and our land stretched as far in the deep roads as theirs did above. Kal Sharok was capital then, but we lost too many battles. We lost our golems, and we lost our territory.
Yeah.
Now the Empire is simply ruined tunnels filled with darkspawn.
Que es un descartado.
The Paragon Caridon. One golem is worth a dozen dwarves in battle. But Caridon's Tig is... When it fell, we lost his secret to creating golems. They are to us what a colony is to surfacers.
Pero que es un descartado. ¿Un bastardo o qué?
At the other side of the old Empire. During the last Blight, they sealed the deep roads, abandoning everyone still. Kal Sharok is the only other city to outlast the Blight. We only rediscovered them recently, and they still haven't. I will settle your mind if I can, Warden. According to our legends, 7 brothers founded our empire. The youngest, Bloodling, was the wisest and was chosen king. His children formed the noble caste. The eldest, Giachet, trained his sons. The twins Koapar and Noct, both all dwarves who die, return to the... A paragon is a... They are venerated as living ancestors and found...
I require a moment of silence to take in this magnificent sight.
News of the hour. Lord Harrowmont
Vamos a ir con la vuelta a la ciudad. Ahora tengo que ir al barrio pobre.
News of the hour. Questions remain as to Lord Balin's involvement in King Endrin's death.
Esto me lo dejé antes.
I shall do it.
Ah, si eliges enano, eres descartado. Pero vaya, compenso con que soy elfo, yo también soy repudiado.
What's this? I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you past the... And I've heard nothing of any new patrols scheduled to leave today. Into the deep roads? Not without a full unit of soldiers to back you, my friend. Orzammar can't afford to lose its citizens or honored guests on casual... Of course not. Down here, you're bound to run into giant spiders, deep stalkers, and other vermin. Ugly beasts they are. Walk on two legs, but they have the head of a worm and hunt in packs. Watch out. They're not afraid to take on a group their own size.
Un segundo, ahora vengo.
A few outposts. Legion of the Dead, mostly. Fools that they are. Scavenger types, too. It's an independent company of soldiers. They accept no command. Anyone who can bear arms can join, no matter his crimes. Into the deep... Orzammar can't afford to lose its citizens or what anyone knows.
You don't think maybe she's still there, Commander? She is a...
And now she's an ancestor. No one lasts 2 years in the tunnels.
Ahora sí. Sorry, la había silenciado. Nada, me ha llamado mi madre porque creía que el perro tenía una garrapata, pero lo que tenía es una costra de haberse rascado, cosas así. Tenía la sangre seca. Así que falsa alarma.
Andraste teaches that patience is the child of wisdom, but I'm eager to hear if you've seen... Oh, please...
Otra rata. Ah, o sea, lleva el collar, así que...
The differences between this side of town and the
Me
others
pareció raro, porque...
striking.
Tiene el de antiparasitario, así que... Ah, vale. Que me atacan, nada más venir bien. Qué guay.
Approaching. We'll get plenty for them once we cut them off.
Sí, vale.
It is begun. It shall be done. Watch out! I shall do it.
I will not.
I shall do it.
Vale. Ah, mira, aquí me dice lo de los descartados. Haga...
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform. Oh, you looking for a chance? Could be I have that opportunity. Especially for someone with a few human kings, you know. They make these ridiculous laws, like about who gets to buy and sell lyrium, the sacred gift the stone provides. The laws are meant to keep mages away from the stuff, so there's always buyers in the Circle Tower. I got one man named You want an investment opportunity? I could see fit to say, you can keep it, or, since you can travel freely from here, and if you bring back his return order, I could pay you, say, 20 sovereigns as a finder's fee. You haggle like a merchant born. Here's the lyrium, then. I'll be waiting for the next order.
Oh. Ah, que me ha quitado 40. Pero bueno, lo puedo vender por 50, ¿no? Es lo que me ha dicho. Como metí, me vengo a matarte. Que lo sepas.
What do you want, Warden? You're out of your element down here. Is that so? You've walked into a Saudi...
It shall be done. I shall do it.
Ah, que me pagan los dos. Bien, bien. Vamos a estafar entonces aquí a la peña.
Your clothes are so fancy. Did you get them topside? My ma'am used to say they don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna fall into the sky. Yes. When my dad left, he never came back. Don't fall.
Mendigo. Ahí hay otro. Este tiene nombre.
Well, look at that. It's not often old Nadezhda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in Dust Town. Help a poor cripple. You're as kind. It takes us... What takes you out of the Diamond Quarters, stranger? Guardsmen broke my sodding kneecaps and had me kneel in dung until the... I don't know where you're from, but in Orzammar, you're born to wear a branded face in Orzammar, and you'll live your life in Dust Town. Means you don't exist. It tells everyone who sees you... The Deep Lords burn it into us the day we're born, so no one accidentally oversteps. Take yourself up to Tapster's. Long as your face... I'll just...
Bueno, hemos ayudado a esta buena mujer. Puerta fechada. ¿La puedes abrir?
I'll do it.
Spare a bit for the needy? Please. It's not for me, it's for my child.
Otra que quiere dinero.
Have you a coin to spare? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today.
A question I ask every day. He was eager enough for a daughter who would bring him into... But since the boy was born, I've not seen nose or...
But no! I can't bear to even think of it! My son's father is casteless, as is he. I used to be a... Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him.
In Orzammar, lineage is traced, but as a boy, my son is considered tainted forever by his father. Yes, I can become casteless with... Others have raised children like this, right? Begging for change, sleeping in doorways?
Ahórrale el dolor, o sea, lo puedo persuadir para que mate al hijo.
You would do that? But why? Then I cannot offer enough I do not think he will listen to you.
It is begun.
¿No?
I shall do it.
Vamos a robar aquí la peña. Road, guardia oficial. Aquí no hay ninguna taberna. Sí, no. Sí, aquí hay otra puerta. Emporio. Emporio, hermano.
What are you looking for? We got nothing to buy for the likes of you. Or maybe you wanted to sell. Well, our business is it's illegal in Orzammar for me to engage in protected trade, but they look the other. Why don't you take a...
Un pedazo de culebra. No me vende lo que me sobra.
It shall be done.
Pues ahora hay que decidir ir con uno o con otro, por cojones.
I didn't expect you back so soon. Have you been to the deep roads already? He was with a unit under one of the Dace boys, so his shield would have their...
You're back? But it takes 2 weeks and 4 days minimum to make the journey to the surface.
I don't even know that.
Thank you, great lady. But am I right in guessing you haven't left Orzammar yet? Here in Orzammar, we're surrounded by... But to break every natural law by... Well, I've waited 19 years. Another...
Como muy arriba.
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen. But there's more out there. You're the best... A trust Vala, my nug-wrangling friend.
Raise your voice in support of Lord Harrowmont, the one true king of
News of the hour. Lord Haramont's insinuations against Lord Balin reveal the truth.
As you say.
If you want Balin to support you in your surface war, you'll have to... Haramont tried using the same plot of land to buy the votes of both Lady Dace and young Lord... I have the promissory. As a neutral party, you could present the evidence and convince them Lord Haramont... Well, have you found Lady Dace and Lord Helmy? Don't bother me.
It shall be done.
Legion of the Dead Warriors secretly wear Prince Balin's colors. Our prince...
Le tengo que dar pagaré. No.
Questions arise regarding Lord Balin.
No sé, esta gente me da mejor espina que los otros.
Do you see how things lie, Warden? Lord Haramont, Balin is hosting. If you can enter as Haramont's champion, excellent. The key, you can look for them in the fighter's preparation chamber. If you need to find me again.
It is
Pero si no las entrego no me dan la experiencia, con lo cual...
What do you... Ah, I suppose you're the Grey Warden everyone's talking about. It's fascinating the surface has an entire order dedicated... But I'm sure it's more difficult on the surface. It must be much harder. I am? And what business would you have with me? Well, this isn't exactly a surface broadsheet. Where did you get these? Never mind. It is true. This deal was made on behalf of our entire house. Only my father can revoke it. He is leading a Deep Roads It's unlikely he'll be back before the election, but perhaps this vote is important enough for you to brave the tunnels to tell him?
Es que en mitad de la misión no me da...
Could the end of Orzammar be
No me da
nigh?
experiencia, entonces es una tontería ponerme a hacerla.
2 years tomorrow.
En el de Witcher si te convenía algunas veces, antes de tomar la decisión, avanzabas en las dos partes y te iban dando experiencia. Pero no, aquí no. Tengo que ir a las profundidades, pero no me dejan. ¿Me deja ahora o tampoco?
Just can't get enough of our clammy mine air, can you? Did you? I see you have his daughter's seals. Either we finally have the edge, which I doubt, or the beasts are building up numbers.
The surface? But I thought the vermin never...
Except during blights. Ancestors save us if that's what's happening.
Ya sé que hay enemigos. Anda, si esto es grande. Joder. Todo este mapa. Buah. Vamos. aquí hay otro camino. Primero por ese. Tiene pinta de ser secundario. Ah, no, que está cerrado. Ah, ya. Pues nada, tenemos que ir por la derecha. O por la izquierda, según se mire. Vale, aquí ya hay enemigos.
The ducks Spawn have sensed us.
There's no glory in bloodshed. I shall do it. It is begun.
Ya estamos con la mierda del grifo.
I shall do it.
Bueno, este en tu resistencia. Hoy no me van a dejar streamer tranquilo. Venga ahora. Vale, pues seguimos.
He's done. I believe I took a bad shot in that fight.
Ahora, digo, ¿cuánto dura esto?
Very well.
Voy a subir brillo del juego porque es que en las cuevas no veo nada. ¿Dónde? Sonido no. Vídeo, brillo. ¿Dónde está el brillo? Que no lo veo. Pues no hay brillo. Vale, pues nada. No, es que lo tengo en el monitor viejo. El monitor viejo le quita brillo a todo. En el nuevo tengo puesto el OBS y el YouTube abierto para ver los comentarios. Por aquí está a tope. Lo tengo a tope el brillo del monitor. Es que no lo sabe. Vamos a ver. Iba a tirar terremoto, pero va a ser peor para mí. ¿Dónde está? Ahí la punta.
I am wounded. I have lost
It shall be done.
Uy, me están cosiendo. ¿Y tú qué estás haciendo, guay? ¿Tú por qué no me curas? Retirado. Cúrate. Levanta este. Mata una poti. Mételo un bolazo. Resistido. Revienta al mago, por favor, Sten. Pártelo por la mitad.
It is begun.
Buen chico.
It is begun.
Espérate que hay más. Sí, yo soy en muchos juegos de usar las trampas contra los enemigos, pero las que ya hay puestas, pero como aquí las trampas solo me afectan a mí, pues, pues vale.
It shall be done.
Qué bien, un saco con alguien descuartizado. Estupendo.
As you say.
Speak.
I am ready.
Not around.
I am here.
¿Cuánto tiempo voy a estar aturdido? Tú me de tirar puño, cúrate.
Very well.
Ah, que no esté por curado, que te has puesto otra vez el modo de los cojones.
Orders.
Tírale magia a mi espada. Pero bueno, por ir un poco más rápido. Si me pongo a poner trampa y demás. ¿Esto qué es? ¿Es un dinosaurio? Ah, estos ya me salieron al principio. Luego cambié de opinión, pero...
Now we go into battle.
Now we do battle!
As you say.
Must fight, let us do it quickly!
Venid de una...
No quarter shall be given! Quickly, we must fight! Bueno, que va a dar un gusano raptor. Ahora tengo muchos bolsillos para llevar cosas. Vale, allí hay gente peleando. Corre.
I shall do it.
Bien. Los hemos salvado.
It is begun. As you say. I shall do it. It is begun.
Flecha de hielo.
It is begun.
You pulled us from a tight spot, friend. You have... So how does an elf come to be down here, anyway? I don't understand. These are the terms of a deal we made with Lord Harrowmont, but... Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I owe you twice now. My life and my house's fortune. Ah yes, a favor for a favor. My family is very... If you attend any of their stores, you'll find them quite... I must return now. My men need healing and I want to look into this. Then let us read...
No, quería saquear, no me quería ir. No, cabrón. Que quedaban cofres o algo. La había visto.
Lord Balin suspected of personally defacing statues of the Paragon.
Vamos ahora a los juegos. Sí, sé que quedaban cosas. Pero bueno, vamos a hacer unas peleas en los juegos.
So, I've been hearing rumors that a certain wine...
As you say.
You are not religious, yes? You do not believe?
I do, to some extent. It does not govern my life, however. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. You are just a very good person, and it shows. And I thought at first you were religious like some of the revered mothers. But no. I thought about it, and I realized that you're not.
Leliana habla por los codos. Siempre que paso por ahí habla. ¿Con quién tengo que hablar? ¿Este quién es?
Look, I already told the Proving Master I withdrew. Do you have to keep harassing me? Why, I'm by... if you weren't looking for... I left the Proving on my own business, and I have no intention of discussing it. Look, it's just, when I was younger, I had a thing with this Idukan girl, Revelka. Lesser cousin, nowhere near the throne. Her family wanted her marrying up, so they matched her with a BMO. But we didn't exactly stop seeing each other. Balin's fighter, Miyaja, showed me love letters they have. If I fight, they'll expose us. You do. Balin's fight, but you need...
Matón. ¿Por qué? ¿Por eso de la peña? Vamos a leer lo que me dice la misión. Persona del padre... Ya, que sí, lo sé. Sí, leo todos los... Aunque los pase rápido, la mayoría los leo.
Aha, you're back. Did you wish to fight in the Proving today? Well, Miyaja and Luke John are twins from the warrior camps. They fight together. Put on a good... Well, that's a surprise. Let me just put you... Now, is there a particular name you wish listed? I'll just call you Grey Warden, since those elven names are such a mouthful. We actually have an opening in the first... Are you ready to start? Come...
Let's make this quick.
Now you die.
Ten aguanta.
I shall do it.
El fuego no le hace nada. Lo único que le hace es el hielo. Por lo demás.
This deal was all their making, Warden. Technically, I haven't done it unless you want to make a few coins. Not that I'm suggesting anything, but you're holding the prize now. I have a collector in mind. Who actually sells the item doesn't matter. It's your call. As always, I let people make their own decisions. Sensible. I think you'll find that gold is a fine pleasure doing business.
Para ti. Paso de andar buscando comprado.
Don't take it personally. Hana-shan's a member of the Silent Sisters. She doesn't talk to anyone. They're an order of female warriors. When no one listened to her words, Astith cut out her tongue and dedicated herself to train. The women who joined her order cut out their tongues in her honor. The Silent Sisters support the sitting king. They are loyal servants to the Idukans.
Lo puedo recuperar.
We have nothing to talk about. We have nothing to talk about, Warden. I haven't done...
Cago en la puta.
A thing.
Iba acá. Cargo partida. Es que yo que sé de quién era el libro.
You looking at something? Never understood why ever Prince Balin will be happy to hear I've flattened you into the dirt. Watch your... Prince Balin will plant his throne on your trampled corpse. Find us a rare opportunity to fight against someone so exotically true. Say the word and I'll line up a team from one of the younger houses. They don't know. They're a hungry bunch who employ unusual tactics. Understand that there's no the younger we give small payouts. We've got some young fighters.
Enemy. Mago de eso.
He's approaching.
I shall do it. Please be gone.
As you wish.
We must fight. There.
Death.
I shall do so.
What?
As you say.
Well, that's one less to worry about.
Your word.
It always comes to this, doesn't it?
So be it.
Good job, Warden. You've earned a portion of the receipts. Let me know if you want to go. The younger houses are interested in unorthodox. We give small payouts. Maybe a We've got some young fighters ready.
Where now?
Porque aparezco con la mitad de la vida.
It has begun. Shall be done. Nothing but it.
I am armed.
Nada, lo tomo por culo ese. A mí me parece que te curaba automáticamente el combate.
Must fight. Let us.
Defend yourself!
Todos los juegos lo hacen. Si aceptas un combate, un duelo, lo normal es que te metan con la vida llena.
Look, I already told the Proving Master I withdrew. If you... So I take it you weren't. Her family wanted... If I fight, they'll expose us.
Vamos a hacerlo. Ahora le voy a dar libro al lot.
Enemies approaching.
Going back.
It shall be done.
Fight. Let us do something.
It is begun. I shall do it. As you say. As you say.
Recupera mana. ¿Qué te puedo poner a ti? No la puedo poner que tire bolas de fuego porque me la lía. No la puedo poner que tire conos de fuego ni de hielo porque me la lía. ¿Esto es solo a los enemigos? Es posible que se dé fuego conmigo, me la va a liar. Joder, los cascos. A ver, ahora. Me la lía, le ponga lo que le ponga. No tiene nada. Que solo usa esto. Por el mago normalmente voy yo si lo veo. También.
Find us a rare opportunity to fight against someone. Some of us prefer. They're a hungry bunch who employ. We give small payouts.
Ya muerto. Me ha descuidado una mejilla. Es lo que he tardado en matar mago. Estén ya para.
Where now? Here.
We must fight.
It shall be done.
Tiene que ni morir. Nah, otra vez va a morir. Pues nada.
I am armed. You fall! It is begun. As you say.
Y me da desde ahí. Me ha aturdido. ¿Cómo me ha aturdido si no me ha dado desde aquí? Despierta, despierta. Uy. 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 Uy.
Good job, Warden. You've earned a portion of the receipt.
Curado, venga. Sí, sí, sí. Claro que ahora. Liliana, el oso dorado.
Ready for some unofficial training opportunities? We give small payouts. Ready for some unofficial...
It shall be done. I am ready.
Defend yourself!
It is begun. It shall be done. Send me. Watch out!
Good job, Warden. You've earned a portion of the receipts. The younger houses are interested. We give small payouts. We've...
¿Por qué no espero a curarme? Porque siempre se me olvida.
Your order?
Me ciega. Matar, matar, matar. El mago de
Send me.
Even the sten can be cut down.
No quarter shall be here. It shall be done.
¿El aviso de qué? Ah, yo no he oído nada.
Very well. Quickly, we must fight! It is begun.
Ah, por mi mente.
Good job, boy. You've earned a portion of the receipts. Let me know if you want to go again.
Concentrado en la batalla. Más combate.
The younger houses, we give small payouts.
Espérate. ¿Esto es infinito o se termina? Me da que es infinito. Ah, you're leaving. Llevo 4, quedaría 1. Recupera. Ah, bueno, tira.
Immediately.
Uso esto y ya de paso lo gasto.
Ready for some unofficial training opportunity? We've got some...
I shall do it. Nothing but as you say.
Y ahora que se despierta. Chupan más. Como no se ha escrito.
It shall be done. Watch out!
Vale, esa muerte.
I shall do that. We've done.
You've taught our fighters some valuable lessons. It will take some time before they are ready to challenge you again. Take this, with my thanks.
Qué me ha dado. Anillo de sangre. Requisito ser mago de sangre. Porque todo lo que me dan es para mago de sangre.
You new in the fights? I don't remember seeing you before. Was. Name's Guidon, and I just tendered my resignation. Somehow I don't think... It's not so much what happened, as what's going to. Balin called this whole proving to let his lordship save face when he concedes.
Yo lo tengo reciente. Tú sabes que lo del sur exageramos mucho las cosas.
It lets Harriman save face by bowing to the ancestor's decision when he I'd back Harriman as he asked, but if he's giving up, I won't sacrifice my family so he can retire. Oh? And where did you hear this? That's more reliable than a member of the Assembly.
Sí, realmente sí. Contamos las historias que parecen súper épicas.
Well, that's not what I... Maybe if I find out this whole thing was some flunky of Balin's lying to me for his own gain, maybe I...
Pues para lo exagerado que somos, no hay así. Bueno, lo de los vascos sí, lo de los vascos ya con lo de levantapiedra, eso ya es el culmen, pero
This area is off limits. Combatants only. Is that an accusation?
Not helping them keep their dirty secrets, though. That's another story.
¿No has visto tú? Levantando ahí piedra de 70 kilos.
I bet you would.
Just tell Basil Harriman.
Then you'll see them. On the front page.
Come on, Luke John.
No. A ver. Mira lo que hacen con las piedras. Vale, tengo una idea. A ver, de Diógenes.
Guards, remove this intruder. Guards, remove this intruder.
Venga, llevadme.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Liliana, ábreme.
Tell me.
Pero no eran para chantajearle. Aquí ni. ¿Y por qué se han venido aquí?
You are quickly overstepping your welcome.
Bueno, pues nada. Vamos a llevársela.
The proving's almost starting. I should leave if you haven't found anything. Where did you get those? I can't say what it means to know my Revelka is safe. I will be glad to fight. Thank you again.
La gente no se asusta porque hay un oso paseándose por aquí. Bueno, entonces ya es... Llévale los pagaré. Y lucha en el campeonato. Tiene cara de bueno. Y de retrasado, pero bueno. vuelvo el culo. Bueno, ¿cómo participar los juegos?
Aha, you're back. Did you wish to fight in the proving today? Well, now, is there a particular name you wish listed? Are you ready to start? Do you want to start, or would you like some time? This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the paragons of all. First up is Suwern of the warrior caste. Many of you... Today, he fights as a champion for Prince Balin, opposing him in
the name of House Idukan, and our future King Balin.
First one.
I shall do it. As you say.
The winner is the Grey Warden! That was an exciting... Are you ready for your next opponent? This...
May this...
When you fall...
First...
Ahora contra
I shall do it. It is begun. As you say. Enough! I shall do it.
Ha! Our skill has won the day!
The winner is the... Well, that was an exciting bout. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Le voy a arrancar la columna vertebral.
Excellent. This is a glory. Haramont's champion cleared the stone. We'll find out as the Warden faces Lady Hanashan. And to our... First one...
It shall be done.
Ve, aquí sí me repone el mana entero y la salud cuando voy a pelear. No sé por qué.
There is no glory in bloodshed. Best be wary. No quarter shall be given.
The winner is the... Haramont will be pleased, Warden. The silence... Are you ready for your next opponent? This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. This round is paired combat. Just as Kiachet fought as King Bloodlik II defending our empire, so have Master of all weapons, prisoner of none. Wojciech Ivo has never won the same way twice. What will he do today, lords and ladies? And will Grey Warden? Choose your second, for you face Wojciech Ivo and Valance.
Ah, vale, y ahora puedo coger a los que... a los de antes.
Your trust humbles me.
Last one!
Tú no te metas en medio. Y todos adelante.
It shall be done. It shall be done. I must be as you say.
I shall do it.
The winner is the Wojciech Ivo is one of the best this arena has seen, Warden. Harriman, are you ready for your next opponent? Heck, this is a glory proving. Fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the... Only 2 warriors remain. Fighting for his royal cousin Balin, Piotr Idukan has led his team to triumph over every unit, challenging him on behalf of Lord Harriman. Each will lead a full unit of 4 soldiers.
You fight well, but your judgment is questionable. The throne will never leave House Idukan.
Last one!
Enemies approaching!
As you say. Ready. It is begun.
Me han matado este. ¿Qué te pasa? Aguantas contra un dragón y te mata el capullo este. Y ahora me matan a mí. Yo no puedo tanto.
Your orders? We must fight.
¿Cómo me has dado desde ahí hasta aquí? Quiero que me lo explique. ¿Esto qué? ¿Un anime que sale el rayo de la espada y me mata o qué?
Yes.
We have to help them!
It shall be as you say.
Stop the bleeding!
So be it. I am ready.
Vamos a ver este. mismo estos anillos no te están haciendo nada. Resistencia al frío, nada, esto también. Tú eres la que más rota. Resistencia no necesita, lo mismo te digo. Pero bueno. Creo que voy a cambiar a Leliana y voy a meter a otro. Que Leliana tiene el oso, que quiera que no come golpes, así que...
Aha, you're back. Did you wish... Now, is there a particular name? Are you ready to start? Do you want to start, or would you...
In the name of House Idukan, and of...
I shall do it. Very well. As you say. For the fools!
Go. Are you ready for your next opponent?
When you fall.
We must fight! Very well.
The winner is... Are you ready for your next opponent? Here am I. We'll...
As you say. Very well. As you say. Is begun.
Me mata. La moa me va a matar.
The winner! Are you ready for your next opponent? Matt Grey Warden, choose your second, for you face Wojciech.
It shall be done. Very well. I shall do it. Now we do battle! It shall be done. Very well.
The winner is... Are you ready for your next opponent? Only...
You fight well, but your judgment is questionable. The throne will never leave House Idukan.
Yeah!
Estamos en la pelea que importa.
Enemies of
Y casi me ha matado. Me ha pegado 2 espadazos y ya casi me ha muerto. Y me ha aturdido, nada, estoy muerto. Me cago en tu puta madre, tío. Pesado, Aturdido. Y ahora me hace una ira de los dioses desde ahí hasta aquí.
Don't give.
Y la tengo puesta en automático aquí
The main advantage.
Nada, estoy muerto. Si te quitas de la tormenta eléctrica, la electricidad la ha lanzado, güey. Por orden mía.
I'll get you!
Ah, que aquí esté vivo todavía. Que me ha matado una... Que me mata de un hachazo. Oh. Y qué defensa le pongo a Stein para que aguante algo. Leliana, el oso, no está yendo. No está yendo.
I shall do it.
No, no. No quiero, pero voy a tener que recurrir a él.
Of all
Alistair, te elijo a ti.
It shall be done.
Para que voy a controlar a los. Si controlo a la mía es mejor. $42 de fuerza me pide el yelmo. 42 de fuerza. Decente, pero si tiene la de piel de Draco. ¿Qué más quiere? Joder.
Aha, you're back. Did you wish to fight? Now, is there a particular name you wish listed?
La puta es que no me deja guardar entre medio.
Are you ready to start? Do you want to start or...
In the name of House...
Yo no sé.
Very well.
The winner! Are you ready for your next opponent?
No me puedo poner casco, no me va a dar... No me da la bonificación.
As you say. I shall do it.
The winner! Are you ready for your next opponent?
I shall do it. As you say.
O sea, la bola no ha explotado.
Very well. It is begun.
The win! Are you ready for your next opponent? Grey Warden, choose your second, for you face Wojciech Ivo and...
I shall do it.
Take this!
No!
The winner! Are you ready for your next opponent?
You fight well, but your judge...
I shall do
Ahora, atención. Vi ahí uno por uno diciéndoles que tienen que hacer en todo momento. Empieza tú ya, has empezado tocándome los cojones bastante.
I am now.
Estás aquí recibiendo de 3.
Go ahead.
We must fight. Let us do it quickly.
Vale. Ahora por ti. Hawái te va a tomar una gorda. Porque tú chupas maná. Ponéis mañana. Tú vas a usar esto. Y tú listo, y te he puesto técnica para que la juegues.
So be it.
Send me.
Ve, listo. ahí lo aguanta, mejor lo aguanta.
Right.
It is done. Y ya se lo
Let's have at it! I go. So be it. It is done.
I think we work well together.
The winner is... Congratulations!
Yay.
You defeated the man Prince Trian himself once called the Horns of my... Do you deny this Grey Warden has... Then it is my honor to declare this Grey Warden champion of the Proving, who has shown that the ancestors favor Lord Harrowmont. Through this day, we affirm... That was an excellent showing. We were honored by your participation.
Que le subo para que no falle. Tiene a tope lo de golpe a dos manos.
Alistair, what's this?
It's a sock?
It's a filthy sock. How did it find its way to my bedroll?
Maybe it likes you. Socks are sneaky like that. Anyway, it's not mine.
It has your name stitched on it.
Oh, part of Templar training back at the Chantry. The men were always getting their socks mixed up. Anyway, sorry about that. I'll take it from you right now. One of my socks is feeling a little damp anyway. A change would be nice.
You're going to put it on? It's filthy.
And dry. We're not exactly traveling in the lap of luxury here.
What hideous habits you've picked up.
Tolitaire es un poco guarro. No quiero decir nada.
News of the hour. Is Lord Balin considering a dissolution?
Begun.
¿Quién tiene que hablar? ¿Tengo que ir al consejo o qué? Parece ser que sí.
Lord Balin is the voice of change and defense. Lord Harrowmont is the voice of stagnation and ruin.
No encuentro el tío. Aquí no está. Aquí,
I shall do it.
Warden, I'm afraid the Assembly is still locked in debate. Well, Harrowmont has many loyal supporters, but the whole Dace House just turned against him. It's still up in the air, though.
Todos los atributos más 2. Resistencia a hechizos. Wow. Wow. Me lo voy a poner yo, obviamente. A ver, yo quiero ayudar al otro, no quiero ayudar a este. ¿Hablo con este o qué?
You do know who I am, right? I'm Vartag Gavorn, the prince's chief advisor. Hope you keep that sense of humor when the assembly votes.
¿El otro dónde está? Yo no sé dónde está. A ver.
Lord Balin's impending marriage to a castless crew.
Supongo que estará en el Coliseo, tal vez.
Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service.
Este ya no me deja completarla. La taberna. La taberna. Palacio. Cámara. Ordenar. Ah, bueno.
Lord Balin is bad man.
Espero que me da algo bueno. No se lo vendió el otro. El otro me daba 2 oros.
It is begun.
You found it. Warden, you have my gratitude.
¿En serio? ¿La gracia?
Ah, you return, Warden. Ask, and I shall do my best to answer.
¿En serio? ¿En serio? Voy a mir de recompensa. Se lo tenía que haber vendido al otro. Ay. Bueno. ¿Qué vamos a hacer?
News of the hour. 2 more clans endorse Lord Balin as the new king.
Hombre, yo también pensaba, yo qué sé, digo, me va a dar un colgante, un anillo o algo. Digo, el bien. Hacer el bien, digo yo que será gratificante, pero no. Es más gratificante venderlo en el mercado negro. ¿Qué comercio?
A trust Vala, my nug-wrangling friend.
Have you seen my lunch? I'm only asking because you never know who's going to get hungry. Oh, I was hoping you... Except when forging, then I'm straight as an arrow. Weak surfacers like you touch them. Only not too much and not every day, and not breathing the dust and not direct in the blood. Ancestors own. I'm only asking. I'm only asking. Right. Best in the trade.
Ah, vale. Guerrero Pilar.
Can you believe it? Ogren's barely even warrior caste anymore, and he just clomps in here like he's entitled. Instead, they stripped him of... She's still... Well, before she was a... She actually threatened. They moved Bronca. The search teams who went out found... Gets quite violent about.
Next thing, they're in a duel to first blood to defend Bronca's honor. Then Oghren starts... It's been two... The search teams who went out found nothing, but... she's still his wife, isn't she? Even if she took their entire...
No, no vende, solo habla. Aquí ya no hay más nada. Lo que voy a hacer...
I'm only asking because you never know who's gonna get hungry.
Bueno, compramos libro y te vendemos. Pues esto no me lo voy a poner en la vida. Guarda. Fuego, espíritu, fuera, voy a ver si me deja bajar. Creo que no. Sí, me deja. Vamos a ir por lo que me deje.
shall do it. As you say.
está el mago?
It is begun.
Venga, ahora.
As you say. As you say.
Me ganó. Pero no tenía amigos que la ayudaran. Vale. No, traigo rogue.
As you say. It is begun. Magic will make
Okay. Done with you now.
Must get on with it. It shall be done.
Right there.
Wow.
Careful now.
Let's make this quick. It's gotcha.
As you say. It shall be done.
Líder. Quita su líder.
As you say.
Don't give them the advantage.
Very well.
Y este está cerrado. Joder, joder. Tiene que venir otra vez luego. Pero bueno, vendré fuera de cámara. Voy a dejar esto limpio. $121 porque perdí 40 con el trato este del mago. Tengo que ir también a cobrar esto.
It is begun.
Ah, sí. Pero vaya. Es que me voy a quedar sin espacio para técnicas. Bueno, algunas las puedo quitar. Este no la uso. Este no la uso. Pero sanación solo se lo puedo poner a Morrigan, ¿no? Que es más que la otra maga.
Be careful now.
Sí, claro, pero solo se lo puedo poner a un mago. Es decir, a Morrigan. Pues si no está otro. Si no está guay. Hemos dado vuelta entera. Sí. Por aquí hay otro poquito. Ah, bueno, sí, el mío sí. Pero el mío prefiero que sea tal. Otro cofre cerrado. Yo qué sé. Para llevarla. Porque no la estoy llevando. No sé si hace algo. Sí que se lo puedo poner al mío y pone ya la Leliana y deja los dos tanques. Bueno, de mi tanque. Y el otro personaje cuando lo voy a conseguir. El enano borracho. Aquí. Ah, vale, por aquí. Qué raro. En el mapa no pone que esté cerrado. Extraño. No. Voy a comprarlo ahora. Bueno, todo el rato estaba llevando a los dos magos. Pero voy a comprarlo. Yo lo iba a hacer mago de sangre, pero vale. No lo hago nada. Esto se tiene que abrir más, ¿no? Muy raro que solo se ha hecho. Taberna Dragon por aquí. La misión será recuperar los golems esos de los que han estado hablando antes, que hacían por 12 guerreros.
Welcome to what we will never forget who made this possible. I will
A ver si me ponen una plaquita. Pues la taberna, ¿dónde cojones está?
It shall be done.
What are you looking at, stranger? Oh, I'm the monster, not the casteless wretch that filled my... I've got a family and a reputation to protect. I'm not letting one stupid girl drag us all down. What? You think she'd die just to keep that thing? She knows what she has to do to come home. I never wanted her gone. Just the little cur. Can't she see she'd have a better life if she got rid of it? Look, just tell her... We never... Oh, just tell her to come home.
No me fui fijando en los carteles, la verdad.
Atrosvala, champion. I hear... I must thank you for bringing both Baisel and Guidon. There can no longer be... If you're ready, Lord Harrowmont will see you now. His lordship is...
Vamos a hablar con los médicos estos que están escondidos, no vaya a ser que los asesinen.
His lordship appreciates your support.
I appreciate what you have done, Warden. And I am Lord Pyral Harrowmont, and I thank you for your efforts to help me preserve King Endrin's throne. You may not know the story, but Balin is actually the youngest of three. Endrin's eldest, Trian, was murdered in the Deep Road. His middle son was found standing over the body and was exiled. But I've always found it Endrin loved his sons too much to voice such suspicions. But he knew Balin's only interest in ruling was to further his own power. I have never sought the throne. My role was to serve Endrin first as... Harrowmont has never been king. But both Endrin and my colleagues have asked me to step up. And I will not back down when Orzammar needs me. Ultimately, the Assembly decides what troops to send. If they no longer fear civil war, if you want my support to count, I will have to be king. Have you heard of a woman named Jarvia and the criminal carter she runs? I'm glad you're so eager. Jarvia hides her base in Dust Town. If you would help me in this, it would show the Assembly that I, and not Balin, have the ability to defend and rule. Do this, and I promise if I take the throne, look for Jarvia.
His lordship appreciates your support.
I shall do it.
Bueno, pues...
News of the hour. Lord Balin's claims that...
Ya cogeré los cofres fuera de cámara y volveré aquí. Hombre, si te haces enano, sería chulo que te dejaran convertirte en rey o reina. Pero dudo que sea posible. Lo mismo con algún mod. Puede. Pero bueno, lo dicho, lo voy a dejar aquí. Ya son 3 horitas de... ¿no? Empezar a las 8, 9, 10, 10, 11, 3 horitas. Y nada. Gracias como siempre. Y chao, Jimé.